We can say that the room speaks, or what is in the room is speaking, not what we command.
Our season is named In Metal in order to celebrate the partnership between the ensemble and the Metallbau. It's actually really great that Andrea wrote us this piece. The room itself is our instrument.
When you hear here, you feel effectively that here were people working and sweating, and this is really inspiring for people coming here to work on art. This is what you feel as a soul of the place. You come here to live arts and not consume arts in a really intimate place.
Actually, it's cool when you play after 2 minutes. The special thing in this piece is that I used sounds that we created, that we found in this room as a main elements. The material that I use, let's say these columns that percussionists are rolling on, create so many different frequencies and what kind of overtone frequencies are happening, that the music happens, or the composition happens through this playing, not through what all the musicians are trying to create. What the space does, or the columns do, also together, the different mixture of frequencies, it's not always totally clear. And I really enjoy to listen long to maybe just one single column, because your listening can travel through different layers. The audience does not see anybody playing, they just can hear what musicians behind the walls play. That means that they are maybe less distracted from how they look like or how they do it, but just sit there and listen, which normally you do in acousmatic pieces, that comes from loudspeaker, where you don't see anybody playing. But here also you can feel that there are humans working on the sounds. There are also 3 instrumentalists involved. They come in very specific moments. They have 2 different functions. In one part, they support the frequencies that happen. And in the other part, they are like environmental sounds that we are always surrounded by, more like disturbing what is happening, or not at all fitting in a way. I just wanted to let things happen. I didn't want them to play, like to try to reach different things, but just play in a way that triggers everything. And it started then to get more and more alive. So the aliveness of the people who play is quite important. I felt that the musicians were quite relieved in this moment when they created too, while playing this very reduced material. But in this reduction, they got more and more freedom, and that was very helpful for the piece.